go ahead with briefing.
All right, guys. So recently we got pushed out of the town of El Avion, and unfortunately, that is not the only town that we got pushed out from. Okay, we lost contact with the garrison forces of Romana, marked as Objective Ether on your map. Okay, 89th has been tasked with sending the convoy over to the west and moving towards Ramona. We lost contact. We don't really understand why, but it's very likely that it was due to Covenant forces. Okay, so we're gonna assume the worst and assume that that entire area is under Covenant control. Okay, so the main route we're going to be taking is just the main MSR heading over to the west and to north. You're going to be along the way group up with a platoon of Marines and an accompanying Spartan, and with their assistance, you are going to assault the town of Ramona. However, it is very likely that the Covenant moved south to control the bridge heading north to our objective Ethor. And so, to counter this, we have our airborne troopers are going to be dropping in the town of Greedo at DZ Valkyrie, eliminating all possible contacts in that town and securing the bridge until the convoy arrives. However, if this is not coordinated well, or if the timing is not right between the two squads, then due to the location of this bridge and how near it is to Objective Ethor, it is very likely that once the airborne troopers land at the town and eliminate the forces, the Covenant are going to start counterattacking. After so long, it's very likely that they're going to muster up enough forces to drive any UNSC forces out of that town, especially if it's just going to be 5 to 6 airborne troopers. Okay, so if they land too early and they're left alone for too long, and if the convoy is late, then every passing minute it is more likely that this operation will be over before it begins, and 50% of our forces, as it seems here, will be effectively wiped out. Okay, we do know at the town of Ramona there is a base there. It's Scarlet over to the east of the town. That was an vehicle depot of some sorts, but especially an ammo depot. We need to resecure that. It's going to give us vital equipment for all future operations on the northwestern side of this continent. Okay, so from the top, airborne forces will land at Greedo, secure the bridge until the convoy arrives with the reinforcing platoon of Marines and Spartan. They will then continue moving north and secure Objective Ethor. They will take the town and hold it. Don't let this fall back into Covenant hands. Let's get this done. Does anyone? Oh, they just dropped. That was real quick.
That's what I was gonna say over the short range is that they're already dropping, so they don't feel like waiting. Clearly.
How do they not? Okay. So Sangheili are not going to know of their presence until, let's just give them the benefit of let's just give them a little boost until they fire first, or someone fires.
Yeah, I mean, if the Sangheili see them shoot, then I guess they're shot. But... Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, one of them saw. Oh, the ones from in the town are firing.
Yup, they landed a little bit further north. I don't know why they jumped the gun there.
Yep.
Why is there fire?
The parachutes when they hit the ground for some reason smoke. I think they have jetpacks or something on. Something weird. Oh. Lego's getting fucked up in that house there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead for right now. Let's just not throw the. So let's see. So since we can't see each other's AI, let's do it like this. I'll go ahead and do this first part here. We will both do the town in different areas, and then you will mainly do for the most part you'll be doing the moving around in your additional objectives. All right.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna start getting it going.
If you guys don't do like regular checks in with the RTOs in the field to make sure they're on the proper frequencies for long range, so we don't have any communication issues this time. That'd be great. Please and thank you.
I mean, that's up to them, not us.
Oh, I
told everybody before they let me get out.
Winters is out in the open. For some reason, I can't see his rifle. Can I see this guy's rifle? Yes, I can. Alright, let's get a section out here.
That was the last thing I said to the Marines as they run to their Warthogs. I ran up to both RTOs and told them to get on 50.
Add edible objects. What's their call sign? They're Valkyrie, right?
Yeah, everyone's Valkyrie.
This is advisor to Valkyrie 1 Romeo coming over.
Advisor Valkyrie.
Be advised, we're picking up a lot of Covenant chatter in the area. Confirm, have you already made landfall on your position over?
Advisor Valkyrie, that's an firm. We're boots on ground, engaging town now.
Alright, solid copy on last. Be advised, the convoy is pretty far away from your current position. Recommend you hold as best as possible. Expect some heavy resistance along the way. Advisor out. Hey, I'm gonna go invisible and I'm gonna hear what the player base has to say at the convoy place. They're already there, okay?
Hey, firm.
Alright, Zeus, yes. God damn, I don't like these. Oh, I'm not used to it.
I don't like that.
Cancel the high top.
Send it, Anvil.
This is the little scene I set up for them.
Dismounted and stopped at a record site near an intersection at coordinates 019017.
Green body, center of road.
Hey, affirmative. What's the situation?
Currently setting up security, trying to figure out what happened here at this intersection. We have 3 destroyed transport hogs over.
RTO,
firm.
send in a message to command that we've hit the bridge and are waiting for further instructions.
You guys like what I did here? Check this out. I put blood on them and everything.
I need my RTO to tell the
Look at that.
tell command that we've made it to
Oh,
the
no
bridge
way.
and are waiting on further instructions.
Okay, so I didn't even
Oh.
and it still exploded.
Anvil to Highcom.
Send it.
We are awaiting orders at the bridge. We currently detonated
Whoa.
90, several wounded. We're gonna get them patched up over.
I did not expect that to blow up. That actually startled me a little bit. And that was a rude awakening. This is how I Zeus 89. You guys got fucked there.
Not all IEDs are proximity detection.
So, did anyone die from that? Let's see. Oh, no, I do not want to do that. Let's see. Did anyone die? So, Riley and Van Deer got killed. So, 2 people got killed from that.
This is reinsert to Anvil interrogative.
Go ahead,
Yeah, sorry, baby.
reinsert.
I did not expect that to happen for a moment.
Are y'all's RTOs on both 50 and 55? Can you confirm
Can
that?
you take up the tourniquet on your other leg?
Negative, only 50. What's on 55?
Hold one.
I can give you some blood here. We could risk going
this
through the road
is,
again, but we don't know if there's any
reinsert
more
to
down the road.
Anvil.
We'll be
Answer
just,
your
we'll
question
just follow
is
the
that
grass,
is
just follow
the
the
channel
grass.
to
We're not
get a
doing
hold of
that
air.
second. Just follow the grass. Get what you can from the dead bodies and follow the grass.
Okay.
We might have to swim.
Yeah, push comes to shove, because coming across this
I'm hearing.
way to
Unless we
the
get it.
objective is a bridge, and that's pretty sure the only way across. I'm gonna swim like you said, but it also leaves us vulnerable if the Covenant decide to counter us. Does anyone else have mindset?
Alright.
They're pushing the bridge. Yeah,
I don't
get,
think
get the gun house.
Oh, gentlemen.
Let's get the gun house up on the road and the bridge.
I don't think this is...
Alright, once we load up, give me a rundown of what's going on.
Where's my body?
Those in the garage, be careful.
Alright, this is going to be the last patrol. I spawn by the bridge. The rest of the reinforcements I'm going to be bringing in from the
Fill
north.
me in, Nino.
These guys are starting to get surrounded.
Nothing.
Oh wait, I gotta grab something.
Copy. Say again?
And I got some,
My transit?
oh, they won't be able to hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, Sparrow just crossed.
So fill me in on what's happening.
we came across this crossroad.
Let's see if they see this. So it was a platoon of guys, platoon of Marines with an accompanying Spartan. You see the blood trail.
Yeah, we had a guy.
Just gotta
tried
keep
to go
following
defuse
it.
You can see the bodies over there. He blew up.
And then you
killed
see
two of our
Sanghili,
guys.
Spec
so
Ops
the bodies
Major,
were not- yeah,
and then the
hard
Spartan
right here.
with his
Straight
last
there. Don't
message.
follow the
Did they
road.
not have a mine detector when they
They
tried to do
did,
this?
but he failed to defuse it. And it blew up.
To go through the space.
Alright, we're gonna start.
Beware of the roads, so be careful.
Yeah.
Oh man, it sucks that they're not gonna see the Spartan.
Alright, I got a mine detector, so if I sense a mine.
Oh, they didn't get to see it. I'll take a picture of it.
Not for briefing.
Small town, we're trying to take it back.
Alright, we're gonna move over to
Right, we were supposed to
the
get
airborne
through-
guys. Spawn, players, teleport. Alright, I'm gonna give him a little break here.
Be careful when you stand.
Where'd you touch down?
He's pushing.
Nader Grader and Scoutmaster, thank you so much for the follows.
This is order to Ogre. Can you drop me some HE boxes?
Oh yeah, A-firms. Sorry, didn't find your location
Or
first
or
time.
at least drop Curator on me so I don't have to keep asking.
Legion with free fire.
I have negative eyes to the north. I don't know if there's any left.
Do you see that the other guy that joined from the super unit is also a Spartan?
Hey, give me a sec. Let me look.
I need somebody with a actual gun to come watch these windows.
I'm here. I'm killing shit.
Oh, they got me. Oh man. I need to take down.
I got contacts east. 135. I can't get a good angle on the tree.
War Dog to Advisor, how copy? Over.
Good copy, send it.
Advisor, this is War Dog. We have one more element. His name is Alaska. He's going to be
What?
inserting with Anvil forces. How copy? Over.
Oh! Denied. Wow. Good job, Airborne. Holy shit, they actually got me. Very good job.
Okay.
I need... Get a hold of air.
Send them the spec up. Yeah, I have no idea what happened
Fuck,
to the conflict.
Larky is
You biophone?
F right now.
Got you. No.
Not really. The medic died south. We can
Can you
get
steal
his
his
body.
biofoam then?
I'm on top of the building, my parts from the roof. And my legs are broken.
What color smoke is that?
Alright, I'm throwing smoke out to block that. Oh, that one landed short.
My armor's actually helping. Oh, they got me.
Reopening for a second.
Alright, attached. And let's go ahead and just stay. Let's get a little bit further from them so I can actually talk to my other Zeus.
How are we doing?
Hey, Ogre.
Still walking on back.
Send it.
Hold on.
Bearings 342 is where some people are. Along the road, and to the northeast as well, along the coast. In that defilade. Oh, thank
What's up, SorensiC?
I really need to patch up.
Oh my god, dude.
I am.
Rounds are going right through this wall.
Leg is fine.
Honestly, oh, they took the hog. Stitching will only work directly into medkit
I really hope I at least messed up the Falcon. Did I even scratch it? Oh, a little bit, yeah. His advisor to Valkyrie 1 Romeo. Can you give me a straight rep over?
Advisor Valkyrie, we are wounded, but we held the line north of the town, standing by for orders, over.
A solid copy on last. It seems like the Covenant forces tried their best to take advantage, knowing that the convoy was a great distance from your forces. But since you guys beat them back, it seems like from the chatter that they have fallen back to the town and holding positions there. How copy over?
Advisor Valkyrie, copy. Forces are holding at Ethor, over.
How black is your
very.
I have no.
Riley just got fucked a little over there.
Medical. I like this guy. Emerson's building took a AFK set.
Get in the building. Get in the building. Just don't do medical outside now.
I wish I didn't have to fucking make sure you were completely blue
Ooh,
before
ow!
fucking using the stitch kit.
Oh, I can't even hear his shots. Huh?
Hold on, I'm
Who
almost there.
killed? Was that Sparrow? What was that?
Yeah.
Suggest
I got
when
it.
we're green, we move up to OP Olympus and provide a buffer from the north.
Yeah.
God damn
Okay.
it, opened again.
Fucking partial.
Let me just get my leg. We're supposed to link up at DZ, you said?
I'm gonna. My head's messed up.
Oh
I'm
my
at a
god.
medical.
Damn it, I swear.
I'm getting you like.
I was gonna keep throwing spec ops at them.
Make sure
Yeah,
your arm
that's
stays
it.
closed.
So I'm gonna treat the Covenant the same as I treat the
I might
Voids.
back up
I mean,
behind
they're it's a large army. All right, the Covenant are pretty big.
Fuck!
Yeah,
This is
I'm at him.
annoying.
I'm back.
Quick caught is partial.
Okay. Lego.
They had some pretty good Overwatch. I'm gonna go ahead and take it a little bit easier this run because again they had good Overwatch, so I won't go as hard, but I will throw a grenade somewhere.
It's not fucking.
Eyes on leads
Can you do it now?
northwest,
Can you do it now?
bearing 332, 500 meters.
Oh my fucking
Alright.
god.
Next town up.
I'm just fucking medkitting you.
Handle to High Com. Handle has linked up with Valkyrie. We're currently awaiting regroup at DC Valkyrie, over.
Make it so this happen later. Damn it.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, primitive anvil.
Oh,
They're all there. What is it? They're not waiting for regroup. They have regrouped.
Ow!
I brought in so many If
Ow.
I'm about to run out already.
I'm gonna
Ow.
find your body. They're
Fuck it.
abusing those poor flash grenades.
What? I'm doing terrible.
I was
Pushing
outside.
Engaging.
North.
Over that big boy.
Yeah, keep it on target. Keep it on target.
Literally a hollow.
SorensiC, if you can still hear me, that dude you were shooting at on that rooftop still has no idea you're up there.
The one I'm at right now.
Yeah, hold there. We got.
Anvil, this is Advisor. Your current objectives remain the same. You are to push through the town to the ammo depot and secure supplies.
Ammo copies.
Just a bit. Before we do that, ask HICOM if there's any HVTs in there that we need to take. Other than that, we could just blow it to hell.
There's a whole lot of mines up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's go on this side, yeah.
Ask Tycom if we're how intact this has to be.
We might want to just.
Collateral damage policy on this town.
Yeah.
Over.
Now is not necessary, but that base, don't want to blow anything up in there. You need those supplies.
Copy that. Free on base. I mean, sorry. Restriction on base. Free on town. Over.
Hey, bro.
Wow. Pull that. You don't need to die again.
Yeah, Torres just flew into a tree. He actually flew into a tree. Saint Giuliano, thank you so much for the follow.
Are you just letting yourself bleed out? Yeah, pretty much. Not moving.
I moved the commander elite by you. Line cover. I don't want them shooting him.
Can we check to see if that?
So this is the commander of the local area. He's gonna be like our eyes for the Zeus.
Good thinking.
Your armor is so big, I get out of here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta reset these guys because okay, he needs to come back over here.
There's a good stretch of rocks.
And you, I don't know why you got out of that. But Arsenal, I'm not gonna tell you guys why they're like this.
They're using the mortars to try to take out the checkpoints. That's clever.
Repair vehicle.
I figured they were just gonna bomb buildings in the town.
Alright, let's see if they see this. Yeah, Odin's in the op.
Yeah, I don't have the skill for that though. Out of sight.
I also need
Contact,
to kill my.
west side of road.
Bye.
Let's see if they're getting security.
I don't see him, I just see his fucking blue.
I got you.
Oh, those guys are gonna give me away. I should have put them on hold fire.
Just need more of your medical supplies. It's just quick bots. You don't want to waste it.
Full charge.
Alright, you're good. You just need to be stitched. Where's Evil? Oh, okay, thanks.
Oh, yep. They got security. I can't hear that guy's shots. I'm pretty sure that's Sparrow. I love using the audio stuff. Oh shit, they're like right around the corner. What's with the rocket?
This is Advisor to Anvil.
Go for Anvil.
You have one-time Spartan at base waiting to get picked up.
Do we, or... I'm confused, what's your transmission?
You have a reinsert waiting, and your pilot's too busy doing casts, ineffective casts, at that, to go get him. So maybe go get him.
Oof.
We don't have any hogs.
I have a stitch kit.
They are missing the point so hard here.
Silence got it though.
Hi, Com.
That's
Just
good,
ground
he
the bird
listens
and
even
tell
though
him
he
to go
doesn't
back.
speak.
He should be able to do that.
Well, he's on ground to air.
Do you have medical burn?
You know, I just realized that I can delete this. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it. This Vandier guy is all the way back here just doing his thing, which is fine. But I don't think I'm gonna delete this setup here. I'm gonna let them, because again, the main point for them is to easily take this. Have a little bit tougher time in this area here, but they should be easily taking this place out. Yeah, it's hard to. I'm gonna set this up to 500. 5 objects were added. Okay.
Alright, let's move out.
I can't hear when this guy shoots either. That's weird. I could only hear when a few of them fire.
So I'm glad I didn't shoot.
Ah.
We still have a couple kids left.
Oh, I see more coming over there.
Alright.
Alright, let's hear what these guys are saying.
You know I'm right behind you. Oh, one second. Oh.
No, they just informed just a small team to go over there.
Oh, shit. What's what, John?
Open a
Yeah,
gate.
I'm on you. Oh.
Wow, I just shot him like 3 times and died. I literally shot him like 3 times and died.
We gotta just trust that they're gonna do what they do.
Whoa. They didn't.
Just trust them.
I don't know.
That angel just ran off by himself. Fucking, it's lucky that he was able to actually kill all the elites himself.
It's clear.
I need to put more medical on here.
General, thank you so much for the follow.
Made all
Alright,
my wounds worse.
let's just watch that security until they're up.
Check open.
That's good wounds.
Wait, I think for me, every time Texas fires, he shoots a rocket. Is my mod messed up?
Yeah, you're. Am I good? Do you want me to stick it?
He has a rocket launcher on his back.
Oh my god, it's glitched to where his battle rifle shoots out rockets. Oh, Silent just killed the commander. God, he's just going off. No one is anyone even actually calling him?
No, he just is flying around shooting at things while getting shot down.
Right.
That might be the objective that
Yep, stitching.
You guys start putting anti-air turrets, and let them know.
Scoot a little
Start
closer to me.
telling people that they got the UNSC stuff.
I mean, we fucking told them before this op started that they would not be able to use their air.
Are you on there ground to ground?
Yeah, 100. I'm on 100.
What about 50 on LR?
Yep, I'm there too. I don't know what they're talking about. I got him watching. We're gonna, yep, push on the right side. Alright, ready?
Sage just moved in there.
Yeah, watch your friendlies.
I'll hold.
God, these guys take so many rounds. So many rounds. It's hard to kill them.
Keep going. Alright, we're just pushing up now.
Let's get the spec ops. Where are they? Up! Up! Damn it! Oh my god, I just stunned myself. I didn't make it over the wall.
Someone on that
For
left.
them, because they got eyes on the gate.
There's someone laying down that left side here. I'm gonna push him. Got him.
I also didn't expect them to push to another checkpoint before clearing the compound.
Got the guy.
Oh, Angel's dead. Gmod, Arma.
Yes.
Alright. I don't see friendlies yet, but they are dead enemies over there, so I
There's
assume
a guy
we're
right here.
Pushing it. Broken building, broken building.
Copy, copy. Is that guy up? Yeah, that guy's up.
These guys are all alone.
Clear.
Where's
Copy.
the rocket launcher?
That
Give me the rocket launcher.
Things through this weird structure.
Give me the damn rocket launcher.
I'm gonna watch our security. Just keep pushing through these buildings, though.
Copy.
I cannot find the damn rock. Fuck it. We're just moving. Oh, and I'm dead.
One's wall.
No.
Oh, Scorch is unconscious. That's why. He's actually unconscious.
I was hit.
I'm over to the north of OBJ
Watch that
Thor
entrance hunters, that
Watching
person on
dome.
at the checkpoint. Over.
I'll watch behind.
West side.
Checking dome.
Dead elites
Jump.
inside.
there. Alright.
Available high copy of this over. I'll be reinforcements over.
Oh!
I'm pushing around this way.
We did flash, flash.
He's flanking on the
Grenade.
I understand how much of a pain.
This is advisor to Anvil and Valkyrie.
Possible.
Be advised, it appears Covenant forces have nearly retaken the town and pinched both of you from each other. Recommend regroup at the base.
Alright, and
Anvil copies.
you need a morphine?
Can you pop me with 500?
500
Anvil's about to get destroyed. They got 2 squads of elites and they're running right past them.
Winters, just keep looking for intel.
I'll be right back.
Yep, I'm looking around. Not really seeing
we're-
anything.
We gotta push.
Again, we told them in the briefing they have to defend the city. I don't know why they decided to hunker down in one area.
Yeah, yeah. Go to the other zone.
There you go.
This is advisor to all ground units. Be advised, we are receiving distress signals from the nearby areas, requesting you pull back to the base, regroup, rearm, and be prepared to go rescue any civilians.
Why are they all...
Anvil to advisor, regroup where?
This advisor, it is not up to us to determine where you group up. That is up to the elements on the ground. We are simply here to advise. Advisor out. Okay, there. This is advisor to Valkyrie, 1 Romeo coming over. I almost said Avalanche.
Advisor Valkyrie send.
Have you found any intel in your immediate area? Over.
Stand by.
He's gotta check.
More rounds.
Advisor Valkyrie, be advised, we're searching containers. We're not finding anything yet. Checking one more location.
No, the intel was only the... That was it. This is advisor to Valkyrie 1 Romeo. It was simply... I'm almost certain that it's just the crates that you had to find in the military base. Say again, did you say they were empty? Over?
Advisor Valkyrie, that's an A-firm. We're finding empty caches of ammunition and assorted materials over.
I saw a copy on last. That's unfortunate that those crates are supposed to be full with UNSC equipment. Has there been any evidence of the elites using any Republic assets on the ground?
Republic.
UNSC assets on the ground. Fuck. Damn it, dude! I'm so locked in Republic.
That's a negative. We've seen plenty of empty vehicles, damaged UNSC vehicles. They haven't been using any of our weapons, though. Over.
Solid copy on last. That might make sense of some of the chatter. We've been experiencing, or we've been hearing, some communications over to the north of your current position of elites using UNSC UNSC equipment as well as anti-air turrets. Your current objective is as follows: hold the military base with what little forces you have, and try your best to investigate the two areas in your location. How copy over?
Advisor Valkyrie confirming we're holding security at the military base and searching 2 POIs. Over.
Solid copy on last. Due to the amount of forces we currently have dispatched to Objective Ethor, we will not be able to hold the entire town. The Covenant forces will still try to regain the military base. However, it is in our interest to investigate the 2 areas. We have missing civilians as well as possible VIPs missing. How copy over?
Advisor Valkyrie copies.
Is advisor to Anvil 1 Romeo. Did you copy last as well? Over.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna rearm here, but we're not leaving.
I think their squad leads down.
There's 2 POIs that we need to look at.
I need to hear what they're saying.
Question mark there.
Send in goddamn elites to those Anvil guys because they're having a little freaking coffee session, a little slumber party right next to that goddamn convenience store.
That sounds like fun.
Shut up.
They came back now with another.
We're really
Crusade.
grouped up, guys. Let's kind of start
Oh,
out a
yeah,
little
join
bit.
us? Yeah,
I agree.
Alright.
Nice, nice.
Sending spec ops on their asses.
Casey, where you at?
I'm right here.
You want to radio in the high comm and see if the town is clear, or... I think the answer is that question, actually.
Yeah, town is up.
Incoming from
South
the...
side.
Left. Left. 75 meters. Left.
Where you at?
Southeast, southeast.
Kind of, yeah.
He saw me.
Gun jammed.
You got contact south.
In front, across this wall. In front. Grenade, grenade.
That's a flash.
That's a face.
Who threw that? Is that them or us?
Yikes.
I think that was an accident.
Oh, spec up to the range.
Like God knows what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pushing around on the north.
Yeah, the upgraded elites definitely work. I am taking a lot of rounds. Alright, let's check their security again. Let's see if it's improved.
He's in the corner.
I'm just gonna run straight to him.
Copy.
Oh, he saw me. Good. Good, they're learning. Good, good.
Alright, you guys are in the military base. Can I get everyone?
Yeah, I for sure didn't want to hit them there because they saw me beforehand, so they got their security up, and so I'll reward them for that.
The town has not been
This
an
advisor
objective for
to
half an hour.
Anvil 1 Romeo, come in over. This is advisor to Anvil, come in.
More contact east.
Did they not have an RTO?
Base. Don't get distracted.
Push away.
This is advisor to Valkyrie 1 Romeo, come in over.
We do not.
My God. I'm
Do you guys know what we're doing?
Airman Casey, I see with an RTO bag.
I say
But he's in
again,
Marine outfit.
this is advisor to Valkyrie 1 Romeo, come in over.
Hold on.
Advisor Valkyrie.
There we go, Scuba. I'm getting a sense of confusion. Do you know what your current objectives are with it?
Valkyrie's aware, not everyone else is aware. They don't have enough RTOs. Valkyrie's currently relaying information for everyone else.
Anvil currently has enough RTOs, just no one's listening.
Affirmative, that's what we thought the issue was.
Oh my god. It's like they're not even trying to fix it though, man.
There's definitely like 3 people just in Amble squad who have RTO bags.
Is Valkyrie shooting them?
Fucking fire at least.
Oh, I heard SorensiC somewhere in the air, but...
Interesting tactic.
Okay, they're all going back to the base. Sage. Wait. Just hold security here. I'm gonna bring back.
Copy, I'm that way last time.
Ah, fucking Christ.
He's up on the elites.
How bad is it, do you know?
You can leave them here, they'll be fine.
Those are all yours. All mine are dead.
No, the ones that are shooting him, I can't see. Alright, we gotta clean this up a little bit. I know their frames are freaking fantastic. Let's see. Yep, 40s. Texas that just has a bad computer. I'm in the 30s, 13, 32, 29, 40, 44, 20, 33, 22, 17, 12, 15, 16. Yeah, they're doing fantastic. Do we just hold their hand and literally not send anything until they get their shit together? I think that's what we have to do, honestly.
Yeah, at this point, I think that's the only option.
This advisor to all units, because of the state of the operation, we're gonna go ahead and let you have a grace period and reorganize yourselves and continue on the operation. Valkyrie, do you copy over?
Valkyrie copies.
Anvil, do you copy?
Anvil copies.
Any other call signs that happen to be on the field, do you all copy? Alright, sounds good. Advisor out.
go for the head. Look out! Yo, why? Contact at the radio tower. Pushing.
Oh, they got me. They're the clipping. I warned you. What are you talking about?
Road. Don't go back into the town.
This is High Underground team. Be advised, you're gonna have to move quickly on those civilians, or the elites aren't gonna let them live.
Why? Why does this guy have a human on this turret? Ogre, bad ogre, bad. No ogre, bad.
Currently engaged on the town, over.
Bad ogre.
We should probably sweep around the left side.
Sage is up there on the
yeah,
on the
Sage
ridge.
is on our right. If we sweep around the left, we could probably be more effective.
Copy, then let's... I'm gonna cross over.
Don't compare the file first with these guys like that. Don't do that. That's mean.
This building's clear. We're not Who has 18?
No one.
Okay. We gotta take out that Vic before Sage gets.
They got me. And they're having a lot of trouble with this kind of operation too. I wonder how these players are liking your Zeusing. They think guys in chat, be honest. Am I doing anything different? Am I doing anything different than how I Zeus before? Is there anything that I'm doing that doesn't make sense, like strategically or tactically, when it comes to the Sangheili? Like, I really don't think so. Like, everything is making sense.
All right, get on the coastline, or just follow the buildings on the outside.
I see you took a page out of my book here.
Yeah, go behind them.
Send it angle.
Yeah.
Can we get one-time thanks terms for blaster chief? Over.
The AR below 60 or under.
This building's
Hey, affirmative.
Not great either.
gonna co-run this building
real bad.
Copy, I'm marking this building. Oh, you already did.
Alright, clear the building, What's yours?
Jeez, flagging
Other
out.
side.
You're coming the other side, copy. We'll clear down here.
Alright.
You good?
Outside.
It doesn't mean you stop here.
He's down.
What is Atlanta doing? Good. I like that Spartan. He didn't allow his armor to just soak up everything. I like that. Oh my god, they're actually breaking through. God, I can't hear their guns, man. It sucks.
Friendlies are clearing that compound now.
No, you're doing a good job. It makes sense to me. I've only ever watched Hospitals.
Okay.
Lighthouse isn't either.
Alright, 2-story White House. Do we see friendlies there?
No, they're at the compound.
Okay.
We didn't check this building right here.
Alright, just secure the building, son.
I'm not gonna even spawn guys there because they just don't move in that area.
Bottom floor clear. Bottom stairs.
And I'm not a fan of what I'm doing right now, but again, I had to incorporate a defensive op here as well.
The blue house, then. 2-story.
Oh my god, there's nothing the elites can do.
They got the civilians.
or one of them at least.
Did you need to kill some or what?
Yeah, definitely. They the Spartan and the ODST barged in ahead of the rest of the squad, so I figured I'd start killing them.
But honestly, we need to give them more of a reward. I say in a house or something, put some more in there, man. We gotta just kind of spook feed these guys with the rewards.
Alright.
Go to high comment taking any contact to the server.
Alright, they definitely got all the intel and shit now. They got 2 civilians, I believe. And they were
I don't
able
know
to
if
find
he's
the intel
shooting
of
or
the
not.
bodies.
Shit, no, he wasn't. Ah, man, that sucks. I can't hear this guy
Get
fire.
him in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear him fire. There's something wrong with my mod.
HICOM, this is Valkyrie. Requesting advisory for the 2 civilians. We don't have an air extract.
Solid copy on last. Go ahead and leave them at the military base. We'll try to grab some type of warthog and escort them out. I'll copy over.
Advisory, Valkyrie copies. Additional, Sage and Valkyrie moving to engage the next POI. Over.
Copying last. Be advised, I do believe that you have air assets in the AO where they could exfil the civilian. I'll copy over.
Legion, you copy?
Back as Legion, I copy.
Roger. We're loading up times 2 sits.
Oh, hey, look, they built this. I mean, stuff like this is pretty cool. Like, I don't mind that. Even though they're practically might as well been the Great Wall of China in this area here, because all the AI that I spawned in this general area didn't move at all. It was like just a little force field there. Elites on Warthogs again. We already told them that they do have UNSC equipment.
Lego died.
Lego. How did Lego die?
No idea.
Northwest, get cover.
God, they are accurate.
Fucking hell.
Alright, they got me. What short range should I be on? It's on the map. It's on the map. Hopefully they killed the driver.
Fucking Christ.
There's another one moving to the Warthog.
That's fun. Wait, where's the Warthog?
What? Where?
Is that the one they stole one Battle Hill?
Yeah.
It's still up?
Yeah, they didn't.
I thought they blew
we
that
didn't.
shit.
No, we didn't get them to blow it up. It's on the other side of the hill. Do you want me to asset denial that? Do you want me to asset denial that next receiver?
Ow! Ow. How did that not hurt me?
Oh,
Spears.
I can drop down.
Want me to asset
I'm
denial?
just gonna do hit and run tactics with this Warthog.
Negative. You can use it. It would be more ideal.
Oh, if they teleport to where you can rearm, that's it.
Push up the hill.
Definitely not. The one that they're talking about blew up a while ago.
Lima.
I'm gonna hide this one here.
That's the thing that fucked us over.
Do you mean hit and run over?
Is it destroyed? Like
I'm gonna get a splatter. I'm gonna get what's it called? The running riot for the splatter.
Then is it okay? It's not.
Road rage. I think road rage, rampage,
Honestly,
road rage, something like that.
I'm gonna say destroyed.
We're coming to the water.
These elites are extremely easy to kill when you don't have body armor on them. I've reached my AI limit. I can't spawn anything on the field. And we don't have MCC, so I can't really use scripts.
Watch it.
If you would feel better,
SorensiC, FYI, two things. One, I was not there when people were told not to build the towers. Secondarily, I'm literally
I got
just
hit, but I didn't
doing...
take any damage.
Oh my god.
My radio broke.
Watch it.
I can't hear anything.
Wait, I need to check one of those bodies.
Hey, I'm hearing fire to southeast. Don't mess around that. Hey, this bunker too. Going in.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with my mod.
Oh shit, Liquid is up here. Hey, I need medic. Yep.
Blow up the Spartan. What are you doing behind you, man?
We need the medic.
Fucker alive.
Alright, take it easy.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll let you sit there.
Alright, you're good.
They never cleared out that bunker. Never cleared out the bunker. I wish I realized that sooner.
Getting my head. Behind.
Shit, I didn't see those guys. I did not see those guys. Those guys can't camouflage for me.
Your friendly is just on the up on the left.
What the fuck was that? Why was I flash?
They're using distance. Yeah, they secured a cache earlier.
Well, we're looking for unit block.
Well, let's see what this guy has to say.
Has this bunker been cleared?
No.
This is advised at the ground team. Can I get a sign still take?
Oh shit.
Advisor Valkyrie, status as follows. Break. Pulling at the northern POI,
this guy is
moving towards.
Can't use this guy.
Moving towards it on the north side. We're in the compound. We've secured the assets that were lost.
Solid copy on last. Good job there. We've definitely cut the local Covenant forces of the UNSC supplies. Go ahead and proceed on a mission and try to get those VIPs back in UNSC hands. I'll copy over.
Valkyrie copies.
On this rock.
Hold on, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot? What?
Alright, narc darts don't work, but I'm fine.
Yeah, they don't work because these elites are upgraded. Boy, they got shields.
What the fuck happened to narc darts?
Reloading.
Don't kill any civilians.
Like, just make sure that we don't have any hostile reinforcements coming on us. We're on the inside.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna frag it.
Wait,
Frag out.
civilian. Oh, okay.
Yo, Bonzo, you got hit again? What are you doing?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Yes, spec up. I don't see any civilians.
Jesus
Spec
Christ.
ops elites, they've been
Alright,
gotta
well,
hang
let's
on
hop
to
off
that's
the fucking
One on
bridge here.
the doorway, one's up to the right.
Here, get the doorway one first.
Alright.
Oh, of course, let the Spartan come in and take everything out. Jesus Christ, dude. Spartan takes out, like, all sense of freaking tactical awareness. And just, hey, let's just get the tank in there.
Got him, big guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
As HICOM to Anvil, that all depends on how quickly you can extract the civilians.
Oh my god, you just tanked all the way.
Anvil is not
That's why I
extracting
say
any
let him
civilians.
go in
Anvil is
first.
sitting here bleeding out in a base.
We don't need to practice CQC.
Hey, we got civilians.
We have Spartans.
Guys are so fucking whiny today.
Alright, we secured the scientists.
Sync. Wait, do you have some that
Oh boy.
We got 4 times 4 scientists. Call it in. Hey, any Valkyrie guys still on this frequency?
Hey, SorensiC, are you there?
Yep.
For the extracted last civ.
Yeah, we got times 4.
Where you at?
Yeah, what's up?
We gotta make sure these guys get out alive.
They have the civilian secured. I have to go fucking eat dinner real quick. I should be back in time for briefing as long as you can just get them to extract.
I know silence can do it.
Alright.
Alright, I will be back then.
Probably.
To advise the Anvil sit rep over.
I know you can do it.
We are scavenging ammunition, weapons from the dead enemy. We are pretty much out of medical supplies and low on numbers. Over.
Solid copy on last. Be advised, you do have friendly air assets in the AO. We do own the skies. You can always call in for a resupply.
What?
I'll copy over. Or I'll copy Anvil. Over.
Anvil copies. Legion is active.
HICOM, be advised, Valkyrie's trying to reach Legion for the extracted times 4 only scientist over.
Solid copy on last. Once those HVTs are extracted, you are to head back to objective Ethor and regroup at the base, and it'll be index. I'll copy over.
Roger. Extract civilians, move to military compound of Danville. Out.
Texas, you here?
Legion, Valkyrie, message over.
Solid copy, Valkyrie, send message.
We're requesting extract at LZ Bones for times 4 scientists 004.
The thing, at least in Space Marines, you have infantry that can one-shot Space Marines with those las guns.
Solid copy, Valkyrie.
Like, you do have that.
Extract for 4 times scientists at LZ Bones.
Roger. Be advised, locations amber, marked with colored smoke, over.
Solid copy, Valkyrie.
Why?
He's on his way.
What do you say?
Alright.
Get on my nerves and does something make me mad and you lean on me.
Ah!
Legion, stand by. They're pulling them out here.
Stand by, guys.
You sure you can make this landing?
Might want to put your gear up.
Why would you give him a bogus?
He's not gonna.
Oh!
There it is. What's almost here?
Are we
Thumbnail.
Stand by. Negative.
You're not distracted. You're not distracted.
His advisor to specialist.
Alright, where are we going next?
Alright, back to Anvil.
HICOM, are we allowed to
regrouping the
start
Marines?
moving to
Fucking hell.
objective
Hey,
mark
there's
or
vehicles.
hold on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Legion 1's been shot down by AA.
I wish I was.
Well, we just lost.
How are you doing, Texas?
Those AA troops that were unmanned suddenly manned.
Wow.
Oh, that's
You've
amazing.
got to be kidding me. Why wouldn't they just shoot him down on the way in?
Wow.
They're probably just controlling the AA.
Wow. That happened.
No clue.
This advisor to all units. It seems like your local asset has been shot down by
Fuck my frame.
a
What the
missed
hell?
anti-air turret to your immediate northeast. However, it does seem like the Pelican and its crew have survived the crash, and we have forces going to secure the area and extract them. I'll copy over.
The Pelican, everyone survived. If you want to let everyone else know.
I'll try to keep this as concise as possible. I mean, it was a simple op. Airborne, you are to assault the town of Greedo and distract the forces, and you know, just cause some trouble there and capture the bridge if you could. And then right behind you would have been the convoy to mop up the rest of them, right? But what happened there was Airborne dropped as soon as they possibly could, and the convoy was still at base. And it took them a while to get to that position. And when they did get to that position, they saw at the land bridge at grid cords 016, 018, they saw the platoon of Marines and Spartans that were clearly ambushed. And if you guys saw the little thing there, it was a blood trail looking behind a rock. It was a down Spartan in a pool of his blood, surrounded by dead elites, and he had a final message there, but unfortunately no one saw that. So you guys moved forward. Airborne got really battered down there because they were just there far too early. And Covenant forces were able to quickly respond to that threat. And once you guys finally cleared out Greedo, cleared the town of Ramona. I mean, so again, skipping some stuff here. When I've noticed that a lot of times during these operations, there's these moments of breaks where everyone gets to group up and talk and try to figure out what to do next. I see this as an active war zone, and I try to put myself in the feet of the Covenant. The Covenant would take full advantage of watching a bunch of Marines and just UNSC forces talking in the middle of a convenience store, outside a convenience store in the middle of the street, and I feel like they would push that. You wouldn't have that moment of brevity, and if you're gonna have that moment of brevity, you got to earn it by fighting, by creating a perimeter around that circle. And so I know a lot of you guys got frustrated with that, but all in all, you guys did good, clearing out the buildings, CQC, all that stuff, reacting contacts. The only thing I would say is standard spacing and especially security and clearing out, making sure you mark your buildings and just making sure that the buildings that you pass are actually cleared, because a lot of you guys did screw yourselves over with passing by a bunker and it wasn't clear, and Sangheili would pop out of the bunker and start engaging you guys, and some of you guys started saying out loud that, oh, Zeus spawned this, Zeus spawned that. I didn't. I never did. You guys just didn't clear it. Okay. As far as the anti-air and the UNSC stuff, I decided to pull it back on the UNSC stuff because of the morale I was getting, the feel I was getting from the player base. You gotta keep in mind that when a Zeus uses the elites, it's only a ground element. They don't have grenades, they don't have smokes unless I give it to them. But in this instance, they don't have grenades. They have very little armor. They have no air support. They have no vehicle support. You guys are just dropping bodies all day long, and they need as much help as possible. And that was when I decided to put in the story element of them raiding a UNSC cache and them using it, because I kind of see it right now as, for some reason, the Covenant are not funding this battalion or division's worth of Sangheili that we've been engaging, and they've only given them rifles. But I had to pull it back because of the mentality of it. But even still, when you guys engaged those assets, you did well, and I did upgrade these elites. They were harder to kill, and I know some of you guys did notice that especially with the higher ranking ones like the Spec Ops, they did take a while to kill for some of you, and that's because they were all upgraded from the minor and that. So that's all I gotta say. If the other Zeus is here, no,
No.
yeah,
No.
that's it. You guys are good to go.